Hello everyone, welcome to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity or confusion. This helps us to focus on the heart of the matter with the clarity and light. Remember, the cards offered inside, I am merely the interpreter, though I may share some personal experiences to shed more light on our readings. It is all about what the cards have to say. Oh my God, guys, what do you see? It's so exciting. It's Johnny Depp reading day. That's so awesome. Look at this. How cool is this? Oh, and then look. I have to tell you something. I mean, plenty of things, but I want to be short and dive straight away into the reading. But this I have to tell you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. We are still in the middle of the challenge to reach our goal for today, June 3rd, the anniversary of the third month of the Smudging Sage Tarot. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you to the current subscribers, those that were there from the beginning. I have no words to express you how much I appreciate your support, your beautiful comments, your presence and your energy. You made me fall in love with Johnny Depp. And now we dive into his reading. Before to start, deep breath. And let's start the reading. So, I have plenty of decks, as you know. Before to start the reading, I do many things. And one of those things, I ask the tarot decks if they want to participate to the reading. Well, I tell you, it's always like this. Every time there is a Johnny Depp reading, tarot reading, there are so many yeses, I cannot tell you. Yeah, because many times there are, you don't know how many decks I check, and they are like either not interested or they want to be meditation. Once I had a refusal, I cannot. You know my pet deck, that is like a pet for me, that is an amazing deck. This one, once I invited him to a reading, and I got the card, the F word. That's so funny. So, what is Johnny Depp overall energy in this time? Okay. The Crown. Wow, this is a powerful card. Ah, yeah, the thing I forgotten to tell you, look what I have done for him. Tell me if this is not love. And I had to draw with my left hand, that I can almost do anything. Look, unbelievable. Only love can do this. Okay, so a sip of water, because I'm so excited by this reading. Who knows what we will learn. Okay, so this, I pull this card as a significator, okay? So this sets the energy for all the reading. Okay, so this is the crown, represents wisdom, transformation, and the deep understanding that comes from life experiences. Wow, guys, this is a powerful archetype. This archetype symbolizes mature, introspective energy. Yeah, and this is often associated with profound insight, and the ability to see beyond the surface. Oh my God, I love this card for our journey Depp. Oh wow, because this means that everything we are going to see, to learn, will be about him maturing. This is a beautiful time of his journey. God bless his heart. Okay, number one. Then let's see. I would say let's ask for let's from this deck. Let's see what question we want to ask. I would say, what is Johnny Depp's mental state now? That's interesting. I find it interesting. By the way, you can always ask me questions. I can go back. You know that I do that. And when I reach a certain number of questions, I do another reading. So if from here comes out more curiosity instead of clarity, then I will do, let's put this here. I will do another video about this, and all the decks are listed in the description box. What is Johnny Depp's mental state? Wow, guys, Queen of Swords. How beautiful is this card as a reply to this question? Wow. Feels so good. This is a figure of clarity. Look at the sky. Oh, look. No way. Guys, can you see? No, but it's unbelievable. Every time, and the bird there too. Wow. Guys, every time there is a Johnny Depp readings, the synchronicities reign. And this means that those readings we do here are in resonance with the universe, okay? That's why I know they make so much sense. Okay, let's go ahead. So this represents clarity, mental clarity, intellect, and honesty. And I really want to tell you something. Johnny Depp is an honest man. That's beautiful. He's very honest. Okay, so the Queen of Swords represents keen perception, strong boundaries, and the ability to communicate effectively. Wow, how amazing is this? And it's only the beginning. Out of the bath, that's the expression. So, in the context of Johnny Depp's mental state, this card suggests that he is approaching his situation with a clear mind and a sharp focus. he is likely analyzing his circumstances with logic and making decisions based on truth and reason. Wow, guys, this is just fantastic, because those of you that have seen his previous reading, I will try to put the link in the description box for you to check it out. He was lacking this, and he is doing this now. I love this for him. It's wonderful. Okay, so the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess, yeah, again, it's connected. It's on the same line. Embodies intuition, mystery, and inner knowledge. She is a symbol of the subconscious mind and the hidden truth. But she is also, yeah, the High Priestess. This means that Johnny Depp is deeply in touch with his inner self and intuition. But here, this intuition, for me, is clear about his intuition. You see what I mean? Because those two cards, basically, I would read those two cards together. There are the two that melt together. There is a clarity in him, within himself, about what he really wants. Okay? So he might be relying on his gut feelings and inner wisdom to navigate his current situation, seeking answers from within rather than from external sources, but he does it with a clear mind. Okay? And the fact that he is relying on his gut feeling, now that his mind is clear, is just wonderful. It's just wonderful. The Hanged Man reversed. So the Hanged Man reversed can signify a feeling of being stuck, or in general, or reluctance to let go. And he has plenty to let go, right? We know. Sorry, a sip of water. It may also represent a new perspective on an awakening, you know. About Johnny's mental state now, this card reversed suggests a potential struggle or resistance to change. And he might feel trapped or in limbo somehow, trying to find a way to move forward, but encountering internal obstacles. And I will put this card here. Let's see, 10 of Wands reverse. I love this for him because here it was about releasing, and here there is a release of a burden, right? So the 10 of Wands reversed, and I show you the card, often indicates the release of burdens or overwhelming sense of relief after a period of hard work or stress. So this suggests that Johnny Depp is working towards shedding the heavy burdens. You see, look how charged this is. That he has been carrying for so long. But now he's done with that, guys. Look. He's carrying a luggage. He's done with that. He's leaving that situation. The 10 of Wands is reversed. And he may be in the process of also delegating responsibilities or finding ways to alleviate stress, seeking a more balanced mental state. Guys, you know the impression I have here, and this always, and this, yeah, happens with Johnny Depp's readings, you know. And those of you that have been here for a while, the sensation is like, he can see us. Last time was very strong, but this time is like, this is just the energy, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. It's like, yes, watch that video and he's applying what he was supposed to do, because in the other reading there was the energy of him not being able to delegate enough to release of this weight on his shoulders, but he has to do it with the head, with a clear mind. And I think that those two cards at the age, they are completely communicating. Now, it also means that it was really the things that he was supposed to do. Have a clear mind, being more connected with his gut feeling, delegating, seeing things under another point of view. There is a shift, of course, here. So the cards collectively paint a picture of a Johnny Depp's mental state as one of intellectual clarity and deep intuition. Intellectual clarity and deep intuition. Juxtaposed with the sense of being stuck or struggling to let go of the past. And it's totally normal, because what happened to him, it's traumatic. Somebody in the conversation on our The Smudging Sage Tarot chat was talking about post-traumatic stress. And this can totally be. This is not something that goes away like this overnight. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm divorced, I changed house, I left, and I'm good. No, those are things that take their time. They have to be acknowledged, honored for what they are, and integrated. Of course, digested, and all those things. So, and also the crown's presence here as the significator suggests that through this process, Johnny is likely gaining significant wisdom and insight. He is in a phase of transformation, using both sharp mind and intuitive abilities to navigate his challenges, while also working, releasing all the burdens to achieve mental clarity and peace. I just love this for him. Okay, so, but now that we have seen the mental, what about the emotional? What is the emotional? 9 of Cups, reversed. Okay. Dissatisfaction. Oh, 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. How good. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I love this for him. And 10 of Swords. Wow, guys. How clear are those cards? It's impressive. Let's break down this. Let's unpack this. So, the 9 of Cups reversed can indicate, as I said, dissatisfaction, unfulfilled desire, or a sense that something is missing despite external appearances or success or happiness. You know, appearance is appearance, and what is really happening and going on within everybody of us is another thing. Because we can, everything I see here can be applied to us, absolutely. And emotionally speaking, okay, guys, I have just seen something and I have to share with you. When there is a reading with Johnny Depp, I don't know why there is always a trunk with the money, of a treasure. The other time we had the card, the treasure, with like this, full of gold and precious stones, and for me is always in connection with the pirate. There is nothing to do, always. Okay, coming back, and later on we will pull a card to know if he's going to do the pirate again. Okay, so what I was about to say, that yeah, there might be feelings of unfulfillment because it's reversed, like his wishes and desires are not being met. You know, there could be a sense of disappointment even, or a realization that material or external success are not bringing the emotional satisfaction. E6. Oh yeah, we human beings are very complicated. And that's the beauty. Also the beauty, the struggle of this is also the beauty of being humans, okay? And then we have this beautiful card, the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness, harmony. This is also often associated with the family and the close relationships. So this card suggests, in this context, okay, of the emotional, suggests that as Johnny Depp has moments or aspects of his life that bring him deep emotional joy and contentment. He might find solace in his personal relationships and close connections, providing a counterbalance to his feelings of dissatisfaction. And I think, guys, that what I perceive, okay, by the union, the closeness, okay, of those two cards is this. And this is just telling me that he is very clever and practical man. okay? He has moments in which he feels like, okay, I have done this, that. I have been on the top of the world, and now I'm in a new venture of my life. Yes, it's critical, but I'm still my hero on the hero journey, right? But I lack this. I'm disappointed about that. I have been betrayed, feeling weird. But then is the man that attaches importance to human connections and the gift that life gives him, emotionally speaking, on the level of simple things, family, friends, pets, whatever. This is just telling us that this is not, Johnny Depp is not a professional, unhappy person, always watching the dark side, the negative, what doesn't work, what is missing. Yes, he's human, he feels in a certain way, right? All those emotions, let's call them low emotions, okay? But when the good moment arrives, he's in full appreciation. You see what I mean? He understands gratitude. He can be in the moment when the good time and the simple things, feelings are there. And this is so awesome. Okay, a little sip of water. 5 of Pentacles reversed and 10 of Swords. How much I love this card reversed for him. This 5 of Pentacles reversed signifies recovery from hardship, improved circumstances, and a sense of hope after a difficult period. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, universe. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, angels, because those cards are fantastic. They are magnificently clear. Okay? Another thing I see here. He has the key. He has the key. He has the key to access where he emotionally wants to be. This is a matter of time, and he is going to take this key and open this door. So, emotionally speaking, again, his emotional state is likely on the mend from a period of struggle, of feelings left out in the cold. Okay, he's recovering now because all the lower emotions being outside in the cold, yeah, is over because it's overcome. He's recovering that feeling. And if I am not wrong, I think he had the 5 of Pentacles upright in the previous reading. This is amazing improvement, guys, and we love this for him. So he might be starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. Look here. There is a shadow and there is a light, okay? And experiencing a gradual improvement in his emotional well-being. Feels so good. About the 10 of Swords in general represents endings, okay? Betrayal and hitting rock bottom, okay? So it often signals the conclusion of a cycle and also new beginnings. And this is fantastic for him. So overall, those cards talk about an emotional state that appears to be complex and multifaceted, okay? So, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords indicate that he has faced significant emotional challenges and disappointments, possibly feeling unfulfilled and hurt by past experiences. However, the presence of the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reversed provides a sense of hope and recovery. There are aspects of his life that bring him happiness and emotional fulfillment, and he is slowly emerging from a difficult period, finding hope and healing. Okay? That's awesome. Yeah, because, the overall energy, suggests that while Johnny has endured significant emotional struggles, okay? He is also experiencing moments of joy and is on his path to emotional recovery and renewal. So I'm super happy for him on this level. And let me see if there is room enough. Let me see. I have a question that is, what is the current state of Johnny Depp's addiction recovery? Why? Because number one, this was on the news, and number one is 1 and 1. Because this is something that can happen to anybody and everybody, and there is nothing to be ashamed of. Accepting the addiction is the first step for recovery. And another thing is that there are not only addictions like drugs, alcohol, there are also addictions like shopping, addiction to sex, addiction to say yes. There are so many addictions, and there is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just part of the journey, okay? So, what do I want to ask? I said, what is the current state of Johnny Depp's addiction recovery? Okay, so let's see. Can you see the deck? Yeah, but if you see the deck, you don't see the card. Okay, let's do this. Queen of Materials reversed. 10 of Materials. That is like the 10 of coins. Oh, 9 of Materials. Wow, guys. And Ace of Emotions. Wow. How beautiful. So let's start from here. Queen of Materials. Reversed. Okay, so the general meaning of this card, how beautiful is this card? Look at this. Beautiful. The general meaning is addiction recovery. Anyway, this is reversed, right? And can indicate a lack of balance. Yeah, because the Queen of Materials is a woman very powerful, grounded in her power. But this is reversed. So there is a lack of balance, self-care, and nurturing. It may also suggest financial or material instability, but this is in general, okay? In the context of the addiction recovery, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This card suggests that there may be struggles with the finding a balance and self-care. He might be experiencing challenges in maintaining his stability, both emotional and material, and might be feeling disconnected from his nurturing side. Yeah, but this is totally normal. I mean, this is a process. This, like I said earlier, this doesn't happen overnight. But look, the 10 of materials. This again is reversed and often represents issues with related to family, legacy or financial instability. It can also signify a disruption in the long-term stability in general. In this case, in Johnny Depp's recovery, this process may be affected by disruptions in his family dynamics or financial stability. There could be challenges in building a stable foundation for his recovery, possibly due to strained relationships or financial pressure. You know what? Many times on the path of recovery, we should be away from what is familiar. And what I mean by what is familiar is this. If there is an addiction in whatever addiction, and you are with certain people, on the path of recovery, it's always best avoid these people. So, if I want to recover from the addiction of alcohol or drug abuse, it's very important to avoid my alcoholic friends and my drug dealers and drug addicted friends. And here it's important to do the distinction between the person and the addiction, okay? It's not because now we are better than our friends and now we don't want to deal with him or her anymore, or the situation, because now we feel we are better, and we want to discharge them and get rid of them because there is a sense of superiority. It's not at all that. It's that the process of recovery in everything, it's very delicate. And we are not strong enough to be in the same context with what is familiar with that specific addiction now that we are in recovery. So probably there is somebody still around that makes everything more difficult. You see what I mean? By familiar. Then we have the 9 of materials. So the general meaning of the 9 of materials, it represents independence, self-sufficiency, money, enjoying the fruit of one's labor. It's a kind of personal achievement and material well-being, and it's fantastic, totally. That's why I think this is more than real financial difficulties, something like the circle of friends on a certain level. Okay? So here talks about financial achievement, enjoying the fruit of your labors. It's a card of personal achievement, and this, I love this for him in this area. Okay, so he is making a progress in his recovery journey, and this is marvelous. Finding more moments of personal achievement and stability is just wonderful. And then the Ace of Emotions, guys, the Ace of Cups. So this is about emotions, new beginnings, new emotions, love, and intuition. In general, it represents a fresh start and emotional renewal. Look at this. How refreshing is this card? I just love it. I just love it. Yeah, beautiful. And wow, this card makes me dreamy. So this card indicates that Johnny is experiencing a renewal in his emotional life, and he may be opening up a new emotional, to be open to new emotional experiences and find a sense of emotional healing and hope. Yeah, because look, how beautiful is this card. So this fresh start is a positive sign for his recovery journey, suggesting that he is embracing new, healthier ways of dealing with his emotions. Wow, oh my God, I love this for him. Wow, beautiful. So those cards paint a picture of Johnny Depp's addiction recovery as a journey with both challenges and progress. The Queen of Material reversed and the 10 of Material reversed highlight the difficulties he's facing to achieving balance and stability, but he is also entering a phase of new beginnings and emotional fulfillment. Now, this is a card of hope. Those are cards that are saying that he is working towards reclaiming his independence and self-sufficiency, finding moments of personal achievement and stability. Okay? And the Ace of Emotions suggests a fresh start and emotional renewal, indicating that he is opening up to new, healthier ways to deal with these emotions, which I love. Okay, I tell you what dealing with these emotions mean. Dealing with these emotions in a healthier way. Okay, so let's say in the past, let's do an example. For people with food addiction, okay, that is very close to many of us. I feel frustration, I eat something. I'm bored, I eat a pack of chips. This is an unhealthy way of dealing with my emotions. But a healthier way to deal with my emotions is I am feeling bored or frustrated. Okay, I write down my feelings and I try to figure why I got there. By doing this process this is one of many ways. I'm just bringing an example, okay? I'm not a doctor. This is an example, it's entertainment only. Let's remember this. I'm just giving an example of the energy, okay? So he can be in that place in his life where he is more in control and less overwhelmed by emotions. And when they rise, he has a healthier way to deal with them. And I love this for him. Okay? So now, because here we are talking about the Ace of Emotions and new beginnings. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Can you see the cards? No, okay, there are too many cards. It's okay. It's okay. I will put this over here so there is no confusion. And we dive into the love department. How about that? So, let's put the deck here. And let's see. No, this doesn't work. I have to put it here, otherwise lose everything. Okay. Two of Swords reversed. Justice. Fantastic. The World reversed. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, I channeled something with this card. I don't know how I'm going to tell you this. It's too fun. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. Okay. No, this is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to give you the traditional general meaning of the cards, and then I tell you in the context of love, and then I tell you what I am channeling, okay? Okay, so the Two of Swords reversed can indicate confusion. It can indicate indecision, and the lifting on on a stalemate, It often signifies a need to control issues directly and make difficult decisions. So, this card suggests that Johnny may be dealing with some confusion or indecision in his love life, because the Two of Swords is reversed, okay? So he might be facing difficult choices, unresolved issues that he needs to address. And the reversed position implies that he is beginning to confront those challenges, though it might be a confusing or challenging process. Justice. So, in general, justice represents fairness, balance, and the law of cause and effect. It signifies the need for truth, integrity, and making balanced decisions, okay? Guys, you will understand why I'm laughing in a minute, because this reading is hot. And you will understand why I'm laughing, but please bear with me. It's important, this card, okay? So, he wants to do the right thing, okay? So, in the context of love and romance, this card indicates seeking fairness and balance in his relationships. He might be focused on creating equitable dynamics, okay? And ensuring that his actions and decisions are just and fair. This card suggests a desire for truth and integrity in his romantic life. Do you remember in the previous reading, and I will put the link in the description box, we were talking about unbalance into relationships, the fact that he wasn't balanced, and I brought up the example of gifts, huge gifts, crazy things, and there was a need or more reciprocity, and here it speaks about cause and effect, so is aligned with a more balanced state of mind, course of action. He is taking action in his life, in his love life. This is beautiful. I'm so happy for him. I cannot tell you enough about how happy I am about this card, but this card, this card. So the word reversed. Please bear with me, because in a minute, why you understand why I'm so amused by this card. If I find the words to tell you without being censored. Anyway, the word reverse, the general meaning is signifies incomplete cycles, okay? Delays or a sense of unfulfillment. It often indicates that something is preventing the completion, listen to this, the completion of a phase or a project, okay? So, in the context of the romantic life, his romantic life, when applied to this word that represents an incomplete circle, he feels, I can say he feels fulfilled, not to complete it, okay? Not to complete, there could be delays or obstacles preventing him from achieving a sense of completion or satisfaction in his relationships. And he might need to address those issues to move forward, okay? So you know that I always give the meaning of the cards. Okay, now the Eight of Pentacles, we are almost there. In general, the Eight of Pentacles represents hard work, dedication, and the owning of skills. It signifies a commitment to improvement and mastery. So this card indicates that Johnny is really willing to put in the effort and the work required to improve his romantic relationship. He is dedicated to build and nurturing his love life. Okay? Listen to these words. Building and nurturing his love life, focusing on developing and refining his connections with others. Okay, so now, 1 second. When I pull these cards, okay, here I'm telling you what I have channeled, okay? This is the love and relationships department. Those cards are telling me that he is struggling to be fair because he is committed to create a healthy, balanced love or relationship, personal relationship with somebody. But, and now is the challenge, because when I first saw this card, I channeled, and I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure I will find the word. But you take a deep breath and stay with me, because I know I cannot tell this on YouTube, okay? So I have to find other words. You know what happens into your body when you see somebody that you like very much, that you find attractive, that you find beautiful, and there is that emotions bubbling that comes from the what's the name of the heart chakra, okay? It's a festival in the heart chakra and comes up. Well, he is controlling that. Nevertheless, the attraction, nevertheless, the excitement, nevertheless, the physical sensations, he is refraining himself from going ahead. Why? Because he has been there several times. Now he wants to do the things as God, commands, with the justice, fairness, health. And now he went through so many relationships that now he has the mastery to control these urge of sensations and build a relationship, healthy, an healthy relationship with somebody without burning landmarks, without going into craziness. These 4 cards and the crown here are a testament to the commitment that Johnny Depp has with himself first and with the person he's attracted to do the things in a just, balanced, and like maestry, you know, this is the guard of the work, the person that has been doing this forever, you know better than me. Even though he is struggling on those things and feeling like, oh my God, I see it now, oh my God, it's happening, oh my God. And then he's there and he doesn't follow the nature, but he contains himself, you see. So now I am curious to know, before we part away, I am curious to know who is this person. If this person, oh, hold on, here it's impossible, okay. If this person is also a celebrity. Honestly, I doubt it, but anyway. So, this is the question. Is the woman Johnny Depp is attracted to a celebrity? Let's see. Virgin. Wow. Wow. That's fantastic. So definitively this woman is not anybody of the celebrity in the spotlight, nothing about that. This person has nothing to do with that word of a celebrity, because the Virgin is an archetype of a presence, you know, purity, that represents purity. The person like this has a presence of innocence and untouched potential. In the context of this question, that's what it means, that is dealing with a person who is not a celebrity in the traditional sense. Instead, she embodies quality of purity and authenticity, perhaps indicating that she is not even seeking the spotlight or fame. You know, they exist. They exist, people. They exist, people like this. They don't care. So she might be someone who values simplicity, sincerity, genuine connection over the glitz and glamour of a celebrity status. And I love this for him. I totally love this for him. So, let's see. Oh guys, don't forget to do like, share and subscribe. Let's see. Okay. Somebody asked me, will Johnny Depp return as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Will he go back to that role? let's see. Oh, let's see. Everything is beautiful. Ah, there is hope. Wow. Wow. All right. All right. Everything is beautiful suggests an affirmation of beauty, harmony, and positivity. So, in the context of this question, this card indicates that there is potential for a positive outcome regarding Johnny Depp's return as Captain Jack Sparrow. It implies, that the situation has the potential to unfold in a beautiful and harmonious way, bringing joy and satisfaction to those involved. Wow, guys, can you believe it? Wow, guys. But I think that okay, I want to ask, because I remember that Johnny Depp was completely against this, but it is also true that there are rumors now that he could go back to this role in this movie. So I think that the Johnny Depp's fans will have an important role into him going back. So I want to know if he does it for you guys. This is what I want to ask, because he wasn't happy about that. And let's see. Knight of Wands. Wow. The Knight of Wands embodies courage, ambition, and enthusiasm. So, in the context of Johnny Depp's decision, this card suggests that his choice may indeed be influenced by the opportunity, sometimes the fans are an opportunity for their celebrities, I think that with your support and your enthusiasm, you, the people who love him, you, the fans, Johnny Depp's fans, you can make it happen. Because the Knight of Wands is not one to shy away from challenges or back down easily, okay? So this is indicated that Johnny may be motivated by your passionate advocacy in support of him doing this movie. Me, now that I am, thanks to you, thanks to all the love that you pour into this channel, the love that you have for Johnny Depp, me, I wouldn't go to watch a movie, The Pirate of the Caribbean, even if they put a woman because they want to make it political. I go if there is Johnny Depp, that's all. So guys, those cards suggest that Johnny Depp's decision regarding his role as Captain Jack Sparrow may indeed be influenced by you. This is important. And that's marvelous. I really enjoyed this reading. I just loved it. And if you have enjoyed it like I did, please like, share, and subscribe. And a way to support this channel for sure is like, share and subscribe. That is crucial. And is also checking my description box with my e-cookbook, Neapolitan Delights, with all the knowledge of the Neapolitan and Mediterranean cuisine. Until next time, bye!